Okay, so there's somebody here who's deciding between um, like a whole family situation and someone else. And it's throwing them off kilter because it's throwing them for a complete loop. And I don't think they ever thought they'd be in a position where they were contemplating the cost. I feel like someone's contemplating the cost. And they're imagining what a life with you would look like. And I think their world is really rocked because, and I think they're trying to balance themselves because they know that moving in this direction would be a really big move that would cause a lot of heartbreak. I think this person considers themselves to be a healer. They consider themselves to be balanced. They consider themselves to be good. And I think right now what they're having to weigh is like, I may not be so good. I may have to shatter that idea that I hold on to because they are truly considering, like they're not just, they are weighing, but it's a serious consideration of what it would mean to move in a direction. It's interesting because at the root is, I think someone finds your honesty and your truthfulness to be very attractive. I think somebody really imagines like sexual connections with you. They see like the blossoming of something with you. And it's growing. And at the same time, there's some sort of regret that they experience or guilt at how much they want to come toward you to build with you. This won't be for everyone. I think you feel, maybe you don't know all that this is going on. Maybe you know some of it is going on because we do have the Page of Swords here, which I believe is you. It's a very boundaried energy in thought. It's very smart. It's very passionate. And I think that you move into this energy when you're trying to stay out of your head, when you're trying to stay safe. But really, I feel like you have questions around why someone stays. Someone might come forward and then back off and come forward and then back off. And it really puts you in your head. and you don't understand the intention, but I think it's because this person has a really serious decision to make. And so you're right to protect yourself, because this is theirs to work out and not yours. This is not for you to work out. No matter how much they may want you, because they do. It's it's unreal desire, and it's sexual desire, but it's hidden behind like they pull back at times, and it's because they are this. They are literally, I don't know what you've done to this person. I think you keep it very real and honest, and it's really refreshing. But whatever you've done, this person is thrown for a freaking loop. You know that, though. You sense that something is going on with them, and I think at times you get really frustrated. And I think it's important that you do get clarity, because I know that you don't want to be with someone who's married, you know. You don't, being with someone in this energy is not a safe or healthy place for someone to be, because this person has a lot to work through. Just know that you've made an impact. I think that they feel that there's a lot of similarities. Like you would make a good team. You see each other, but you could be apart right now. And that could be something else that they're weighing. Well, you are like an ocean and a mountain apart from me. And how would we even make that work? And so in some ways you're a fantasy with the World card there. You're an elevated fantasy. And I'm not saying the reality of you. I mean, you're also this, that you're the World, but you're also the fire. You're also the sword. You're also the air. You speak the truth, and yet that contributes to your attractiveness, because they say that like the most addictive things that we put in our mouth are like the most, like, some coach says this, it's like a sweet and salty, it's like a sweet and salty snack, like having these elements, and you're a sweet and salty snack to this person, but you're wise as well. I always think, the Page of Swords is talking about, people like use this card to say it's like a spy energy or watching energy. I've never seen this person, to me, doesn't give a damn. This person to me is watching their back, because they know what they know, and they're prepared to fight. That's what I see in this card. This is someone who knows what you're up to, because you've, to me, someone's crossed some sort of boundary. So it brings this clarity. And at the same time, I feel like this person can really put you in your head. It's not fair to you. The depth of love is really great here. But I feel like there's this part of you, and it's a big part of you. I think it's a young part of you. I think it's a really wise part of you that's like all or nothing. You know what I mean? Like, on behalf of my teenage inner girl or boy, like, all or nothing, dude. You look like you're about to fall over with the Two of Pentacles. Like, figure your shit out and leave me alone until then, you know? Because I don't want to do that. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, we have like someone's really burdened because it's they've made maybe some sort of vow that they feel like they have to fulfill, but you're who they want. And the more like that you stay in your lane and you do your life, like the more they want to be in that life with you. I really am proud of how you are handling this situation from the outside looking in. Is there anything else? I feel a lot of desire from this person toward you. Yeah, and these two cards have already come out. But I think that there's someone here who is very complete within themselves, and it's just really freaking attractive. You also may have just set a boundary with this person or told them you're not interested until they figure out what they're up to. Yeah. Yeah. Because the energy is so natural. The energy is so natural between the two of you. It's so natural. It feels easy. And I think that's the part that is the toughest for you, is that you have to, it's not fair for them to come and go. I feel like that's what you're saying here. Like you've laid down, like it's over. It's over until you figure it out. Okay, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Short read tonight.